Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Toyhax.com sponsored review. But before we get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the decals. And the set we're looking at in this video is a sneak peek at the upcoming decals for War for Cybertron Earthrise Ironworks. Big shout out to the Toyhax team for sending me these decals early in order for me to share them with you guys. Now, this decal set includes one sheet of decals on this nice silver chrome backing. I love how these things look. So I can't wait to see how they're going to look on Ironworks. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at Ironworks both before and after Toyhax decals. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Ironworks construction base mode, straight out of the packaging, is a little plain. I mean, the main portion of the base right here, it's got a little bit of molded details, but not much. You can kind of see some lines there on the ramp, and that's about it. Most of the molded detail is right here on the crane section. I love the hydraulics right there on the crane, turning the base around. Lots of molded detail right there on the yellow part. Lots of molded detail right here on the crane's tower. I mean, a lot of the effort went into this section, which looks really, really good. Unfortunately, this part is the main section that you see. But still, it's not really that bad. So can't wait to see what Toyhax does for this construction yard. So there you go, guys. One final look at Ironworks in his construction base mode before and after. Ironworks construction yard mode does not look plain anymore. I mean, check out all the decals there on the platform. That looks so good. Now, you do want to keep in mind when you're placing these decals on, make sure you know which decal goes on which ramp. Kind of easy to match up using the hole and the connector ports. He also gets decals right here along the yellow, and I really like this, where Ironworks head folds away into the base. You get some hazard striping here on each side and decals on the back of the head, which makes it look like a sliding metal door. So, you know, that's like the garage. I really like that. Down here on the bottom, you get decals that say Iconstruction. They're on both sides. Now, that was the same decal or the same name that was on Earthrise Grapple, but I thought that said LA Construction. So I guess I need to invest in some new glasses. But anyway, that's about it for Ironworks in his construction base mode. I mean, it looks really, really good, and I think Toyhax really knocked it out of the park. So there you have one final look at Ironworks in his construction base mode after. In robot mode, straight out of the packaging, Ironworks really doesn't look that bad. He's got a lot of great molded details and quite a few paint applications. Taking a closer look at the figure, you can see those molded details up here on the chest, all the way around. Great details there on the arms. Now the arms there are painted. As I went over in base mode, these are painted as well. He does have some red there on the chest, a red Autobot logo, and a red painted face. And I really don't like the face on this guy because he has a red visor with an orange mouth plate, and I think that just blends in way too much. It needs some separation. Moving on down the figure, more molded details. He's got some red right there for the knees, and that's about it as far as paint applications go. A really nice looking figure, and I can't wait to see how he's going to look after the Toyhax treatment. So there you go, guys. One final look at Ironworks before and after. Now, as much as I liked what Toyhax did for Ironworks construction yard mode, I really love what they did for him in robot mode. And granted, it's just small, subtle details, but my absolute favorite is the fact that they gave him a collared visor. And I chose blue. I think that looks awesome. You actually get a couple different choices. You've got an orange and a silver, but blue goes with Autobots, and I think that really works for Ironworks' face. You also get new decals right here on the chest, red for this side, and kind of a blue silver here. Kind of rust-colored looking decals right there that actually go up in under the scoop. Now, I was going to show off the military base mode, but unfortunately the decals really don't work with that mode because everything's reversed. Moving on, he gets a little decal right there on his wrist. Of course, you can see base mode decals carry over on his arms. Down here on the legs, you get new round decals that cover those rivets. Decals right there just above the knees, and blue silverish decals on the feet. Now, of course, you will see the decals from the ramps in robot mode. I love how Ironworks looks now. I think these decals give him so much more personality. So there you go, one final look at Ironworks in robot mode after. The Toyhax Decal Set for War for Cybertron Earthrise Ironworks is a must-have. It greatly improves the figure's base mode, and I absolutely love what it did for the robot mode. Like I said, subtle details, but it really, really works. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new reviews. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to the Toyhax team for letting me take a look at these decal sets early in order to show them off for you guys. Once again, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!